Your somewhat reckless teammate has got themselves thrown in the old clink, I'm afraid. Difficult to resist oppression from behind bars. It will be a while before they're available. Pro tip, however, why not recruit a barrister to the team? I mean, no one exactly likes a barrister, but they do have their function. They should be able to shorten the jail time of imprisoned operatives.
For God's sake, is all this really necessary?
Eat shite.
I realise this is a difficult distinction for a vicious mammal like you to grasp, but there is such a thing as being too violent.
It's been around forever, but it's really quite a new invention. Were you an early adopter?
I would...
Please advise.
Everest.
That's water to base.
If we're lucky, word hasn't spread that you've hung up your jackboots. Just try to put on your meek, harmless, broken by the system face. Oh, and don't forget your uniform. Looking sharp. Your ex-colleagues won't pay any attention to you unless you let them take a close look.
Someone new.
I cannot wait for flight.
I know my rights. I'll be watching you.
mouse.
Know you're here somewhere.
Continuing the search. This new project the director's presenting on the stage is a game changer.
Can't wait to see it roll out. This is going to make our jobs that much
The
easier.
pony is
and
Britain's
safer.
oldest native breed.
You don't think it's going to
The
make
breed
sense?
nearly reached extinction
Aspects
during the
of that
Second
job
World
are
War
redundant, do you?
when trigger-happy
Not a
troops
chance.
used them for
I
target
reckon Cass
practice.
takes care of his own. You know that.
Fair point.
So can you tell me a little bit more about how the retrofit's going?
Everything is proceeding on schedule, and Mr. Cass is as determined as ever to make the White Tower as safe as possible from terrorist attacks. I believe he has ensured that every security measure has been properly taken so that we are all well protected.
As he likes to say.
These coins date back to the Roman conquest of Britain, or Albion, as it was known in 43 AD. Some are genuine.
Mr. Cass is paying top dollar to upgrade the museum's as well as some general. Examples, there will be interactive 3D displays cute to the viewer's art, and a wing for our
Boots
before coming
I
here.
dare say it sounds
I haven't
very
got
much
enough
like
to do. Lead him with construction.
London is at war against crime.
I heard someone saying dead set was bad.
They better not be. Just a bunch of terrorists pretending to have morals.
This door clearly requires a security pass.
Great.
Use one of the nearby computers to create your forgery.
Be careful. You don't want to know what Nigel does with trespassers.
You been up there lately? There are some parts of this city that need a good working over with some heavy boots. You understand?
Yeah, I know what you mean. But there's always an element.
Sure, but I thought we were taking care of them, right?
You mean dead set? I've heard some talk on the street that they may be back in operation.
It'll take some time for the forgery to be ready. To keep you occupied, I dragged up still images and a recording from an internal investigation into Cass Sr.'s death.
Let's see it.
Internal Psych Assessment AS-001 Subject Cass Nigel. Mr. Cass experienced a deeply traumatic event when he witnessed the murder of his father, Gareth Cass, CEO of Albion. He began exhibiting symptoms soon after what he frequently described as the random event. Mr. Cass's initial symptoms included insomnia, paranoia, distorted blame, and recurring flashbacks. However, he appears to have channeled his anger and self-described powerlessness into his work to ensure that Albion become, quote, a mechanism for preventing unpredictable violence. It seems somewhat of a mania, edging on psychosis. For me, this raises concerns about Mr. Cass's fitness to run a multinational security company. But I cannot, at this time, make any recommendation beyond continued monitoring, especially considering that I have been asked to close this file.
So, looks like Cass has some issues to work through. Would have been nice if he had done that before he had to secure London.
Yeah, well, Nigel's never close to anyone but his dad. And me, I guess. Never had much faith in people, really.
Well, the pass is ready, but rough. If this resistance thing doesn't work out, I doubt you'll make a living as a document forger. Let's give it a go anyway. Nigel Cass awaits.
Seem a bit tense. Mr. Cass knows what he's doing. He'll do no good.
On with those metrics.
I'm not questioning
The deadline is coming up quickly. What
I'm
can do
wondering
to
why
it?
we're not
He's presenting to stakeholders right now.
I know, but if I mess this up, then the whole project is delayed for...
Welcome to Project Themis. Our new autonomous drones. These drones can identify, isolate, and terminate threats before they can do harm. They can go anywhere, see everything. They could kill a man alone in an alley or in a crowd of hundreds with perfect precision. Themis drones can do what humans have always struggled to. Act immediately and decisively. Without your support, I couldn't stand here and tell you, I promise you, that with the launch of Project Themis, London will be the first city in the world to be made truly safe.
Mr. Cass, I was hoping you'd called us all in here today to discuss the ethical issues.
No, it's all right. The Commissioner cares, as we all do. I admire his passion and his dedication. Let's talk ethics.
Well, for one, Themis goes far beyond Albion's mandate. We really should have more government consultation.
I see. Delay the launch so that we can debate and assess the details.
We're missing the human element here. I can get the Defense Minister on the line right now.
Well, if you feel you must. It's the human element that got us into this. No more debate, delay, indecision. Understand this. I will not allow anyone, not even myself, to jeopardize Themis. Now, will our friends at Tidus be ready? You are the cornerstone of the project after all. Do you need to consult any outside parties?
No. We'll be ready.
And just in time. Criminals running our streets. Illegals threatening our families. The police commissioner himself. Assassinated by terrorists. Decisiveness is hard. But here's the best part. Once this decision is made, no more will be required of you.
A building-wide security sweep has been initiated due to document breach.
I warned you about that forgery. Your uniform will help. Don't let them get a close look at you.
I need an exit, Bagley.
The catacombs, fam.
Head doors and corners. Go! Find the bus. Now!
That's odd.
Give up now!
Was that your best? Weak.
Is that even legal?
Who's that? That was definitely
Stop resisting!
Saw Nigel in action in there, didn't you? Man can be very, persuasive.
He's certainly efficient and cold-blooded, and fully committed to rolling out this Themis project. Not good news. Damn. Shit! I do not like this at all. What was that?
Fucking hell. Albion's top secret project is an automated killing machine. And it looks like Cass is almost ready to launch. We have to get Themis out of his hands.
I'll prepare a briefing. Will we see you there, Hamish?
Pretty face, not risking, remember? But patch me in. You and me got some scheming to do, Bagley.
I'll start the briefing whenever you're ready. Here's what we know about Nigel Cass. He's rolling out something called Project Themis. The lack of information on its own is worrisome. But what little we do know is Cass wishes to remove the human element from law enforcement.
We also know he's partnered with Titus, which is never good. Titus does other work with Albion. Nasty shit like autonomous weapons, human targeting algorithms.
So Tidus is our best lead to fill in the blanks on the secret project, but their security is notoriously difficult to crack. So Hamish has proposed an intriguing solution.
Albion's been working on a new microdrone, something my contact told me about. That shit's not even in production yet, but if we get the plans, we can manufacture our own.
To bypass Tidus security?
Exactly. They're weird as fuck. Supposed to do maintenance on Albion's other drones, but the smallness of them means they can slip into places nothing else can.
Well, there we have it. Our next step is to infiltrate the Albion drone manufacturing lab and get our hands on schematics.
And then you lot will have a fun little gadget to break in the Tidus. Love it. I'll shoot you the location. Be careful. Albion doesn't like to share his toys.
This will wreck my day.
You're coming up on the Albion drone facility where the micro-drone is being developed.
This better be worth it.
It will be. You're gonna need to disable the security system protecting the R&D lab.
Security's down in the R&D lab. The plans for the microdrone will be in there somewhere.
You, lock that spider bot, darling.
Standard quadrant search. Go. Drone, begin searching.
Don't wander too far. No one here.
I've downloaded the schematics. You can leave whenever you like.
Negative contact. Moving on.
Now that we have the schematics, we can make microdrones of our very own.
Better move fast on that, Bags. We need to get into Titus ASAP. Shut down Project Themis before Nigel decides to launch. And with what he was saying, we don't have much time.
Control to all units. Possible hostiles near your location. Responding to the call. Over.
All units force this suspect to stop.
We're going to hit!
Total the target's vehicle. Control, we are pursuing the suspect.
Here at Albion, we believe you can be the best, whoever you are. So if you're here illegally and are looking for a way to stay, for a way to make a difference, we are the way to make that happen. If you want to stop worrying and start enforcing, contact Albion. Signing bonus and citizenship sponsorship available. Albion. Great British values. Great British security.
In pursuit. I repeat, we are in pursuit.
Bien.
I'm terminating the search. Fall back.
We've successfully trialed our first micro-drone, and it's officially as cute as the Dickens. I've decided to name it Sebastian.
Time to break into Titus.
And take away Nigel Cass's newest toy, Project Themis. Bagley, any idea where that name comes from?
Greek mythology. Themis was the goddess of divine justice. You know, the one with the sword.
Ooh, that is so Nigel fucking Cass.
See? School's useful for something besides social maladjustment. Find the schematics of the building and I'll work out the location of the Themis project.
Cheers.
Why is this deactivated?
Save it for your personal time. Nothing here. Really necessary?
What was that? Shutting down this bot.
Any luck yet?
I don't.
You see something? Say something. We are here to protect you.
Shut down that spider!
Fuck me!
Let's fan out. Be quick about it.
Follow guard behavior.
Someone shut down that spider thing!
What are you waiting for? Find whoever's driving that thing, now!
Who's that? Lock it down! And someone get that drone! You hear that?
Look round for anything named Themis.
I'm onto it.
Well, if I was hiding a top-secret, morally dubious drone project like Themis, I would put it in the secure vault on the lowest level. You will have to hack your way past some pretty serious security, however. The elevator that leads to the secure vault that houses Themis is locked down. You will have to access the bypass terminal to use it. You will require a spider bot.
I want that spider!
They can't be far. Find
Wherever
them.
you are. Drone guard the area.
Bloody...
For God's sake, someone...
Result in forceful intervention. Warning. Continuing unlawful activity will result in arrest.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Halt. Failure to comply will result in forceful intervention.
Prepare yourself.
All units, possible suspects or suspects reported near your location. Got it. Watch for hostiles, people.
Get ready to die. You're just first. That's a hit. Show yourself. There's no escape. Prepare yourself.
Target is in the water. Please advise. I'm in pursuit of the target. sign of the target. Over.
There we go, nice and easy.
Control, the target is escaping in the water. Control, you're still on the suspect. Over.
Where did you go?
Let's find this one. Drone, search protocol.
Drone, begin area search.
There's no sign of them. Send a description with the report. An APW.
Search the area. Find whoever sent this spider. They've escaped. We need to regroup.
You'll be using Sebastian and the rest of the microdrones to bypass security. But first you'll have to get by that laser array. I suggest a spider bot and steady nerves.
I'm onto it.